here we go, guys. We are in recovering Fort Myers, Florida, with Fort Myers Beach, being corrected by Captain Walter, longtime friend from up north. There he is saying bye to the fair maiden, the wife. We got John there, we got Don there, and Kenny there. And we're going, what'd you say, Walter, about 60 some odd miles? 60 miles out into the Gulf. Beautiful day. It's President's Day. We'll see how we do.
All right, here we go, guys. And as you heard in that intro, I'm with Captain Walter on his beautiful Cobia 296 twin Yamaha F300s. And we're between 60 and 65 miles out in the Gulf of Mexico, targeting red grouper, a very successful trip. And look, the thing that always amazes me when I do this type of fishing, whether it's with Sweeney, whether it's with Brendan, even having gone out with Rick down in the Keys, I just don't understand how there are no other boats out here fishing. Look, I know we're going far, but if you go out in the Northeast to the tuna grounds, it's a parking lot during peak season. And this is a beautiful day. It's a holiday, and I'm panning around on the drone here. If you can see another boat, you let me know. I personally don't understand it. But back to this trip, a lot of fun, a lot of big fish caught, a lot of red grouper. That's what we targeted. We also caught a ton of other species, but we're going to primarily focus on the red grouper. We're going to show a nice porgy caught 2x10, and we'll cut right to the action. We're at the first spot, and Don almost immediately hooks into a really, really nice red grouper.
Whoa. Fish on too.
Don waited as long as he could, John. Don waited as long as he could.
What's your bait?
Squid.
This is not good, whatever it is. Nah. Small grouper, maybe. Yep, little red it looks like. Little red. Oh, he looks okay to drop. I'm not gonna. Yep, straight down. Yeah, his belly was good. What has Don got? That's what I want to see.
It's not that big. He's not jumping yet.
He's taking a while though. He hooked his before I hooked mine. I got mine up and released already.
You did?
It was a little red, maybe 12 inches.
Oh, that's just going to be worthy, I think.
You want the net?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, here's the net. All right, Don. Oh, that is worthy. Good fish. There, we got him in. Nice job. That's a no-doubter. Look at that. Very nice.
What you looking for?
Whoa. Something swam all the way up with mine.
Wow. Oh, that looks different.
Yeah. Stay on. Oh, this is heavy.
Yeah.
What would have swam up with it? Cobia?
But we've never really caught an amberjack out here.
Kingfish?
I don't know.
Give me something, Walter.
I'm going to give it to you when I see it. I'm going to say it's a big grouper.
I don't think it's a grouper.
Okay.
Oh, this one right here. Okay.
Oh, big grouper. Oh, I need the net for this one.
Guess I was right.
Guess you were right. Wow.
Ooh, nice. Where'd you get
Look
it
at the girth on him.
Yeah. Squid.
Yeah, that looks like another 24, 25.
Just lost the squid.
Squid? squid seems to be the.
I don't think so.
Huh? Oh, John's got one?
John Nielsen had a throwback, yeah.
And as we're dealing with my fish, bleeding it, John to my left hooks into another keeper red grouper.
We're bleeding my big grouper. John is on. You need the net, John?
I'm not sure yet. I don't think he's putting it on.
Okay.
It's heavier on the top.
So that was bizarre. My line went slack-a-doodle-doo,
Came up, huh?
and I reeled up 15, 20 cranks till it tightened up.
Came up on you, huh? Well, maybe just big enough. That one I don't have very well.
Yeah, he's good.
Is
Bring
he
it
good?
close to me. No, I mean, he's not going to go off. He's not going to fall off.
All right.
That's a keeper.
Good job.
Oops.
Got a big one?
Got a little bigger.
Hey, what do you got here, Ken?
Oh, you go down. I got the net if we need it. You need the net, Ken? Okay, I'm coming. He's not cooperating? Here he is.
Here he comes.
Good fish. Another keeper. Good job, Ken.
This one looks like a mouse. Oh, yeah. He's been eating a lot. Let him open. See what's in there, huh?
About 23.
Yep. And Ken's is even bigger.
Okay. Oh,
So-
you still got the big fish in his mouth.
So Ken, you're definitely a keeper.
No, I put it one of the.
So what we noticed with Brendan was we would get flurries like that, and then 10 minutes later, and we would stick it out for 15, 20 minutes, but then we would have to, basically hard, hop a little.
Yep.
And it was almost inevitable. Once we switched spots, big fish on again.
Yeah.
And hey, I haven't done much of this grouper fishing, but that's what I've noticed. You get a flurry, and then you start getting smaller fish, more finicky bites. You move over 100 feet to another piece of hard bottom, and boom, the big fish start biting again, and that certainly was going to hold true on this trip.
We just took care of John's fish. Walter's icing him up. Kenny boy here is locked up again. Big snapper? Let's see. Ooh, big porgy.
Oh, wow. Nice porgy.
Look at the size of this porgy. Wow.
Okay, now I studied my book,
That's good eating.
Yeah?
and these are called jolt head.
Oh.
Jolt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jolt head, and
You need a bite?
these get bigger than the big eye porgies. Big eyes only go up to about 3 pounds.
Oh, yeah.
And if those accents seem a little strange to you, that's because Ken is from Minnesota. Don, to his left, is from North Dakota. John, who's fishing to my left, is from Michigan, Southwest Florida, filled with Midwesterners, the nicest people. Walter and I are obviously from New York, but the rest of the guys, Midwesterners, hence the Fargo-like accents.
And they don't want the big baits here.
Yeah, I don't think there's big fish.
Well, no.
Before I even.
Whoa.
That looks better.
Yeah.
What do you have on there?
That was a perch.
Sand perch. As soon as you put it down?
Yep.
That's a good one then.
Yeah. You can pass me the net. Oh. Yeah. Keep an eye on this pole because I got the big bait on too.
Rod need a rod holder. Rod need a rod holder. He catches a lot of fish.
Oh yeah. Wow.
That's a heavy pole.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And can't even turn the reel.
Oh, I'll help John.
I was gonna offer, but don't want to insult the man. Yeah, he's from Michigan, not from Minnesota or North Dakota.
Yeah, we're used to catching little
Not a
white
walleye.
perch, a little walleye.
Wow.
You got going here, I got a mess. Huh?
Is he coming?
He's coming.
All right.
Big fish, whatever it is. I see it. Big red. Big red.
Wow.
Look at the size of this. He's in. Good friggin' job, dude.
Thank you.
Sure, I'm glad I got that. bait
Oh
for
my
you
God.
yesterday,
This
John.
is,
I'm
Thank
glad
you.
I got that.
oh, this is heavy.
Yeah, he is. He's got girth and length.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. 30?
Maybe close.
The ruler will tell.
He's played.
He's on again.
Yep.
You got him.
He's probably just 30.
He's not the same fish.
All right.
Not as heavy.
Look how big that fish is.
That's a good size. Him up. Huh?
Wow.
And you might have heard in the background, that fish came in at 30 inches. Here's a shot of John holding it. Notice the girth on it. Just a great, great fish.
Here.
We're about to move.
Yes.
Look at that. Nice job, Ken.
Your envious line.
So that's a three-way caught fish.
Yeah, if you're John, you say yes. If you're me, I say no.
Oh, that's bigger. 8 feet long.
What did you have on?
A pinfish.
That a grunt?
This is a spotty tail. Spotty tail.
Our least favorite.
I think the purple grunt family get that.
Ooh, just got hit. Okay.
Okay.
Unless this is a shark.
Well, if it's a shark again,
If it's a shark, I'm blaming Walter.
If it is, it couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. I don't think it's a shark.
No, I don't think it is either. I think it's a possibly a keeper grouper.
I
Whoa.
think you want the net.
I'll get the net.
Oh no. No, no, no. Somebody else.
No, he's
I think it's at the dock. Is your camera on, John?
It is, I think. Got weight.
Oh, he's right. Nice grouper.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wow. What
Good
did you
job.
have on for bait?
What did I? No, not a herring.
Dead pinfish?
No, there was a little different looking fish in there.
Oh, sand perch.
Yeah, that.
Long and thin. Yep. And kind of yellowy and striped.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's it. Sand perch or what else did I call them?
Wasn't losing this guy.
That back and forth you heard between Walter and I, poor Walter, he was catching shark after shark after shark. The rest of us had a couple keeper red grouper each. And finally, near the end of the trip, it was Walter's turn to hook into a nice red grouper.
What kind of bait you got? Okay.
I'm gonna put one of those big mama jamas on. Oh! That was interesting. There was no bite, right?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's finesse, John. I mean, you really have to know what you're doing
Looks like I
to scare those sharks away.
stepped it up.
Did you see a bite? I didn't. No. You need a net?
Yeah.
Well, we might have broken the skunk here.
Get down.
He asked for the net.
I've got somebody's line. Or
Oh, that's what you got.
somebody's got my line.
Okay, let it go. I got a fish.
Yeah, he's got a nice fish.
Oh.
And a lot of your line. Nice job. It's over. The skunk is over.
God.
Oh my.
Thank God.
Well, I can stop defending you with these guys now with all the ribbing they were giving you.
Yeah, yeah.
I got a little tired yelling at Don, telling him that's inappropriate, how you're talking to Walter.
And I may have been referring to myself there and blaming Don for ribbing Walter. I was pretty relentless, the fact that we all had 2 or 3 keepers each at that point, and that was Walter's first. But I want to thank Walter. What an amazing trip, a lot of fun, a lot of laughs. These are a great bunch of guys. I love Southwest Florida. This is Fort Myers Beach that we left from. Sweeney's in Marco Island, Skinner's in Pine Island. This is all part of that wonderful fishery in Southwest Florida. I highly encourage anyone who gets down here to book a trip like this. Get offshore. You got to go far. We're 65 miles out here, but the fishing is really, really good, and these grouper are so much fun to target and fight. Hope you enjoyed this video. As always, if you like these videos, hit that like button. And if you're not already a subscriber and you like content like this, please consider subscribing.